Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers, and I'll also let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel. I've got a total mixed bag today because still there's loads of things coming out. I think it's of course mainly due to this 40th anniversary that this year is just going to be completely hectic. So I'm going to start off with something that not too many people are talking about anymore, but they must still be making the products because here's some more images of some of the new EarthSpark figures. So these are Terran Jawbreaker, Terran Hashtag, Elita 1, which is a retool. You'll see some comparison shots here as well, and Aftermath. So as I've completely admitted a few times, I need to get back on with EarthSpark. I got so far into it, and then just everything else that was going on, I just fell behind, to be honest. I am hearing good things about it. I am hearing that it does get better. Obviously, these toys are really sort of basic compared to the normal ones that I'd sort of review or indeed, in fact, collect myself. But I've not heard anything too negative about them. As I say, if you just think exactly like what I've just said, the demographic that they're aimed at, and as I said, I've heard numerous occasions that the actual series is getting better. So if anybody would like to let me know in the comments, I know a few people are still watching it. I know a few people, again, will just, I suppose, concur with everything that I've just said. But the one thing that I do notice is, again, these Japanese versions, or the Japanese, you can see there's just that extra bit of paint. They just seem to make the figures look that little bit better, and I've got a brilliant example coming up again in a minute of a Leo Convoy figure for the 40th anniversary as well. But these are interesting. These characters, as I say, I've got nowhere near the episodes which these are in. Of course, I've got Elita. You can see here the differences between the standard versions and her slightly updated one with the new paint apps. Again, just looks way better. Even as I say, in robot mode, she looks in loads better. Just looks really good. And then, of course, there's your other Terrans as well. Right, just a quick reminder, guys, all of these that we saw at SDCC, they are available for pre-order as we speak. I think, and again, I might be wrong, the Ruckus and Bludgeon, I think they're Hasbro Pulse exclusives. I couldn't find them anywhere else apart from on Hasbro Pulse. The rest, I live in the UK, so I ordered mine from In Demand, but there's obviously other shops that you can get them at, but they are available now. So if you want to get them, including the Knight Rider crossover, everything, don't miss out. Get your pre-orders in right now. Right, moving on. This is just so crazy that I found this on TFW 2005. The reason why it's crazy is because I've just brought my littlest daughters some more of the Little People Disney princesses, and then lo and behold, the very next day I go onto the internet and there's some Transformers versions. So guess what, guys? I'm going to have to get them. I'm literally going to have to get these. This is, so if you don't know much about Little People, which I completely forgive you for not, it's Fisher Price. They do a whole range of characters, as I say, from Disney to just normal Little People to whatever else. There's loads going on. But now, because it's the 40 years of Transformers, we get some Little People Transformer figures. So yes, I will be getting these. That's the height of them there. They are super basic figures. They are, of course, aimed at very, very young people, or indeed crazy adult collectors like myself who's going to get them for their kids. Right, I'm going to get them, and I'll say we'll see how good they are. Right, this looks so good together. So again, this is from Fans Hobby's Facebook page. You can just check that out without being a member. Just type in Fans Hobby Facebook. I've screen grabbed some images here. This is their shield, but it's the yellow team, and it's with their take on Armada Prime, and of course with the Saber as well. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me, hay fever is awful today, but I mean, look at how the colour scheme works so well with this. So there's the shield cover, there's the actual shield team. It looks incredible. Again, I've had the privilege to review a few Hands Hobby figures, and they are very, very good indeed. Right, last couple of images of these. It's just yet another redeco, obviously, of their figures and of their little mini teams. Right, moving on to something else. Sorry about that little intermission, but this is what I was just on about. This is a new Takara Tomy. This is the 40th anniversary TF40A Leo Convoy. So this is, of course, just the mold used for the Legacy, but what they've done is as they always do, they're not the greatest images just yet, but you can see where I got this from. They've got the Takara premium paint job on it, so it looks far superior. Again, the mold's brilliant. I love the figure. I was blown away by the figure. It got me completely interested in the figure and the character, hence me buying the originals. But I'm going to have to get that as well because the Takara Tomy paintwork has made it look even better. Talking of Takara Tomy, and this is why probably most of you are here to watch this video, this is their Commander Optimus Prime. So this is the official reveal. Obviously, we saw it on a stand in the Hong Kong Comic Con. So the details of it, here we go. It's going to be about $62. It's 9,650 yen. It's got the faceplate which you can take off. It hasn't got the exact size here, unfortunately. I'm just trying to read it. All the information I've got so far is from TFW 2005. That's the article there. But here's the images of it, and it does look superior. There's a brilliant thing I'm going to show you in a second with the shoulder cannons. We saw obviously in the pictures just how much bigger it did look, but I haven't got any idea of actual sizes yet, unfortunately, guys. Alternate mode looks amazing. I know a lot of people are going to be pleased because he's got a different matrix, so that's not the standard one that we've had used in pretty much all of the legacy toy line, and it's painted lovely in gold. Looks really good. He can obviously hold it above his head, which is most important. That looks sensational. I've never seen anything like that so far with regards to Transformers 1, and I just think it looks amazing. There's the images I'm about to show you now that I mentioned in more detail. There's the standard faceplate, and there of course is his cartoon face from the movie. So it is, again, it looks like they've really upped their game with this. Better paint, bigger figure, more details. There's the packaging, and it looks great. And I, for one, as well, will be getting that on pre-order as well. So there you go, guys. I'm going to be doing a live this Friday night instead of the Saturday due to my wife's birthday, and loads of other things are going on. So I've got to do the rest. I've done some transformation videos to catch up on. I'm actually going to get the Nemesis done, fingers crossed, for tomorrow. And again, loads going on. Thank you very much for the support. Take care.